Picture this. A comical ostrich attempted to attack a man and then fled like a child. Oh, the antics. Imagine the surprise when a random monkey drop-kicked a passerby, leaving the startled man to quickly retreat from the unexpected airborne attack. What a scene! Now, visualize an enraged elephant chasing down bikers, forcing them to abandon their bikes and flee on foot, leaving their mechanical steeds behind. Quite the escape, wouldn't you say? And then, there was the playful swan who gave chase to a golfer for amusement, creating a comical scene on the golf course. You just can't make this stuff up. I want that video. A FedEx worker underestimated a gate door security and, well, a dog quickly proved him wrong, creating quite an amusing scene. In a circus show, an elephant's frustration erupted, causing it to charge unexpectedly. This was possibly due to confinement in tight quarters. Imagine this. A charging sheep took an unsuspecting fisherman by surprise, knocking him into a lake. But luckily, no serious injuries were sustained. Picture this scene. A fearless photographer stood unwavering as a grizzly bear charged towards him, capturing an incredible moment. This audacious footage captures a cyclist's
capturing an incredible moment.
Now, let's head over to France, where a cyclist's encounter with an angry ram turned quite dramatic, with the ram persistently chasing the cyclist down the road. In a heart-stopping moment, a leopard nearly caught a person attempting to enter a truck. Luckily, a group of brave dogs intervened, preventing any harm to the person. In another encounter, a bighorn sheep repeatedly charged at a vehicle, determined to break its headlights. This showcased its unwavering resolve in the face of the mechanical intruder. Unaware of his surroundings, a man stumbled upon a moose and hastily retreated with his dogs, avoiding any potential confrontation. It was a close call that surely quickened his pulse. Imagine this. A young horse escaped from a racing stable and dashed into a nearby bar in a town just north of Paris without causing harm to anyone. Picture this scene. A man inadvertently provoked a lioness, but luckily the situation didn't escalate beyond a bit of agitation. In a heart-stopping moment, a truck full of people hastily exited their vehicle as an elephant approached, fearing it might flip the entire truck. The air was thick with tension as the massive creature drew closer. On a dusty road, a camel asserted its dominance in a surprising display of aggression. It ripped off a car's side mirrors, leaving no doubt of who is in charge of the road. The stunned onlookers could only watch in amazement. At the zoo, a gorilla charged at the glass enclosure, which terrified the kids watching. One more punch in the situation could have taken a tragic turn for all involved. The intensity of the moment was palpable. A relentless rhino pursued a tour car, causing the driver to scream in fear as they desperately tried to outpace the behemoth. The chase was a nerve-wracking testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. In an unexpected turn of events, an enraged bull leapt into the stands, which sent everyone fleeing in panic. Luckily, no serious injuries occurred, and the situation was eventually quelled. In another surprising encounter, a mischievous monkey snatched a man's bag containing valuable items, leaving the man in, well, a rather sticky situation. Meanwhile, a wild elephant gave chase to a man, but fortunately, he escaped unscathed, avoiding danger with remarkable speed. Over in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, a curious bear certainly put on a show. It was seen hanging from an upstairs window before wreaking havoc inside of the house. The spectacle was both amusing and alarming for onlookers. Meanwhile, a rampaging elephant went on a destructive spree in India, damaging nearly 100 homes and cars. Locals were left completely baffled about its motive, pondering what could have triggered such chaos. In a humorous display, an annoyed gorilla playfully splashed water at a boat, then dashed off. It was a funny display of mischief that caught everyone by surprise.
At a boat, then dashed off in a funny display of mischief.
In a scene resembling something out of a movie, a tiger attacked a man. Thankfully, no serious injuries occurred during this terrifying encounter, making it a lucky escape for all involved. In a heart-stopping encounter in India, a leopard gave chase to a motorcyclist. Fortunately, quick-thinking bystanders intervened, sparing the rider from any injury. In Yellowstone, a bison headbutted a car's headlights, defending its personal space. Thankfully, it ended without tragedy.
Oh shit. Did he hit him? Yes, he did.
In a surprising turn of events, a herd of sheep had enough of constant orders from a man. Together, they teamed up to charge at him repeatedly, reclaiming their independence in a bold act of defiance. In a breathtaking chase, numerous lions pursued their potential meal, causing the giraffe's adrenaline to surge. This rush of energy made it unstoppable in its escape, outpacing the hungry predators. In a heartfelt display of bravery, a determined hare attempted to protect its friend through multiple punches. Despite its valiant efforts, sadly, they proved ineffective in deterring the threat. Imagine this. A calm TV watching session suddenly turned chaotic when a deer crashed through a glass door into a living room, terrorizing a small child. The tranquility of an ordinary evening shattered in seconds. Picture a serene drive interrupted when a bull moose charged at a truck, providing passengers with an unexpected laugh. Fortunately, no expensive car damages or repairs were a result, just an unforgettable story. On a safari, a tourist annoyed a rhino with incessant photos, leading to a heart-pounding chase and a wild car flip. It was a miracle no one was injured. Provoking rhinos leads to tourist cars tumbling, but this driver narrowly escaped the wrath of these powerful creatures. In a startling encounter, a fearless deer invaded a woman's car, prompting her to stand her ground and deliver a surprising kick to the unexpected passenger. A moment of courage in the face of the unforeseen.